So guys, if you do want to get your hands on some FIFA coins, make sure to check out IG Vault in the description. They are fast and reliable, and of course they are safe, and you can use Pro Recall to get yourself 10% off at checkout. So make sure to go support them because they are supporting the channel. What is going on, guys? Of course, if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. Of course, drop a like down below. And of course, if you want to be in the Discord, drop me a message. We'll get you in. Everyone in there is making a ton of coins at the minute. We've obviously got a giveaway for a PS5 or an Xbox, and I am a 37-inch monitor, a football shirt of your choice, and 36k FIFA points. Now, we will add some extra FIFA points and potentially some extras if this player picks good. What I'm thinking is one Discord slot, if it's usable, like actually a usable player. If it's for 300k or over, we'll do a second one. So I'm going to turn around. We're going to do the selfie pack because it's been working recently, and then we're going to get into the trading. So I'm going to turn around. We're going to see who we got. Have we got anything? Have we got anything sick? I can see something red, and I think I can see. Is that Mertens? Who have we got? Right. Unfortunately, he is the cheapest one, and he's not usable, which is unfortunate for you guys. But let's get into the video. So guys, first of all, we're going to do a pretty simple filter. We're actually going for gold rare, Premier League, right back, and Man City. Now this gives us the likes of, you've got Cancelo and you've got Walker. So two very solid players. We've got an 85 and an 86 who I believe currently are in their own right still a little bit more expensive than most of the players of their rating, purely based on their abilities, because they are a lot better than a lot of right backs and definitely a lot of people at their rating. So 11,500 is kind of where I'm going to say the sell on is looking like, and we're going to do the EA tax as if it was 12k just because it's easiest to round up. So that would be 600 coins. So knock it down to about here, and then for profit after tax we want to go to about there. So we're selling on for 11.5, we're picking up for 10.5, we're making about 300-ish coins per card, a little bit more because we've done the tax. Obviously, if you overestimate the tax, you're always going to be happier. If you underestimate it, you're going to make less coins. So you'll want to always be overestimating. Puts you in a nicer position. Definitely, yeah, just overall, I'd rather overestimate. It's kind of the way to go, guys, as you would say. So 11k here, you got a couple, not many. Oh, was that really that easy? That was a oh, well, yeah, fair. I mean, yeah, I can't dispute it. It was 11.5 anchor and it was literally just put up. I mean, yeah, fair. A big win. Yeah, 10,500 as well, fair. I mean, by the way, I'm not itching my head because I'm got lice or something. I remember that was like the worst thing that you could possibly be seen as in school when I was like 7. But I had a haircut earlier. I haven't yet showered. It was like an hour ago. So I haven't yet showered, so my hair is just absolutely itchy as fuck, which is just nice. But I'll shower and hopefully I'll be fine, unless I actually do have nits, and then that's just bringing me back to like being a 7-year-old, which fun. We're gonna go and have a look just to show you guys the other version of this filter. You go Portugal, Premier League, Man City, gold rare. It ups the price a little bit. It's just you've got Bernardo Silva in there, obviously with Cancelo, so it ups it a little bit. Not massively budget wise. So it's just, you know, with the Walker one, if you get Cancelo, you're absolutely buzzing. With this one, you're gonna get Cancelo or Bernardo Silva at a reasonable price anyway. And Walker's not far off of what they're going for. I'd say probably, you know, 13k here. You want to pick up, I guess, I mean, arguably they're yeah, 13k is probably the arguable point, really. I'd say snipe at 12 because then you're guaranteed profit after EA tax, and it's a decent profit. I think just over, I'm trying to think, 13 EA tax is 650, so you're making 350 coins per card, so it's definitely not too bad. Obviously anything below is more. You got Silver here, you got Cancelo, so you got options here. I wouldn't even class these as two filters. They're one that you can switch between two different versions of. So I'm not even going to class this as a second filter yet. We've got a ton more, so don't you guys worry. Brilliant. We got that one at centre mid as well. That one, I think that one's probably worth a little bit of Bob Moore. Bob Moore? Oh, that's technically my name. But I meant it's worth a few Bob Moore. It doesn't sound right any time I say it, but I know what I mean. It's worth a little bit more because it's at centre mid and it's got Horde. But swiftly moving on, because that's actually been reasonably successful. We're going to move on to right backs, and we're going to go for Premier League and England. Now I do need to check if Frederick is still in the game. He puts this filter in the mud. Now we've got Wan-Bissaka there, we've got Alexander-Arnold, we do have Fredericks, we do have Walker. So if you didn't have Fredericks, you'd be absolutely buzzing with this filter. Now I believe that even so, we can still make a fair few coins off it, because Fredericks doesn't completely ruin it. He ruins your ability to ever be getting the Walkers and the Arnolds, but you've still got yourself Arnold? Yeah, Trent Alexander. I'm clearly very confused today. You've still got your ability to get yourself your hands maybe on a Walker, potentially, and you've also got the ability on a Wan-Bissaka. So very unlikely Walker potential, semi-likely Wan-Bissaka. That one there is only a 100 coin profit, which is why we're going to knock it down to 1.7 here. Really simple filter. If we can get a Wan-Bissaka, absolutely buzzing. If we can't, it's not too much of a stress. Like, it's actually, I'm not too fussed either way. Like, I'd say it's a win either way. We've done reasonably well there, regardless of whether we get one or not. Now, we can do some compared pricing, which is obviously, as you may know, my preferred way to snipe. Now, if we can get a decent one here, I'll be absolutely buzzing. If not, I'll probably just go cry about it, to be honest. You know, I'll finish the video, I'll cry in a corner, and I'll get ready to record another one, as you do. Standard, really. You know, I'm sure all other YouTubers do the exact same thing. Let's have a. Oh, I call myself a YouTuber there. I don't really think I can. It's kind of like having Instagram and saying I'm a model. It's not quite the same thing, is it? But let's get into the next one. So going back in, the first one we're going to try is defender and headliner. Now obviously the likes of Acuna, Reece James, Koulibaly, I think there's also a couple more, could all be under this filter, which is kind of class because you really get quite a few decent opportunities to make a ton of coins. Now for this one, I'm honestly going to knock it down pretty low to the 90 mark. Now that one's just been listed at 90. We're going to list this one up. You know what? We're going to have to get an EA tax calculator out, because I definitely jumped the gun on that. And we may have just lost coins, which would be... Actually, no, we haven't, because he definitely sells for... Let's have a look on the market. So Acuna's price has gone... And this is how you check it. Always go to Footbin. Check how much his lowest has been. So his lowest has been 87. He's worth around 100, roughly. So with a thing on him, let's have a look. 96,500 would get us. So buying price is 90,500. 500. So 96,500 will get us. Drum roll, please. 1,175 coins. So I'm going to knock it to there because it's slightly less, but it gets us a quicker sale. And we're now in the mud for doing any method that's kind of spenny, which means we kind of have to be a bit more resilient. So I'm going to go for one that is simple, going to make you a ton, and we can actually do with the budget I've just reduced myself down to. Now, you're looking at the Brazil right backs. You're looking, as you can see, you've got them around 900 there. There's a few at 900. Let's have a look. 900 is kind of a drop-off point here, clearly. So we really want to be buying them at like 750 or below. The reason you do methods like this is because they're just simple. They're easy. You've got a couple cards that can come up. 750 or below is ideal, but if you get for 8 and can sell for 950, that's a win as well. They're going to come up quite regularly. It's just a simple filter. It's one that I think is easy to do with low coins. It's easy to make a decent profit. Obviously I'm sniping at like, it's 10 o'clock, so it's not like late, but it's not early. But yeah, I mean, it's a, we'll make a day of it. We'll make a day of it. We'll make a filter of it. We'll make it profitable. Obviously what you can do, if it's not, you know, obviously as you can see, there's not a ton coming up here. We've got that one there, 900. We'll see if we can get one on 900 here. If not, we'll go bid like 600 on a few of them, because that's still good profit. We can do it as a bidding method. We're probably pretty happy with that as well. Let's have a look. So I'm going to knock this down. 700, nothing there, nothing there. We'll give it a little blast at 700. We'll do a 10 count. So 10, 9, 8, 7. We've been kicked out. How have we? EA, come on. This is pathetic. They just love kicking me out. And then look, they're going to get me to do this verification, which doesn't really prove anything. Prove anything. At least I can speak. Right, we're going to go back. Something sold. So it just shows how absolutely sick our methods are. We're going to go for one more. Should we say one more? I feel like one more. I feel like I've got to do one more for you guys. We're going to go for one that's kind of old but gold. I'm hoping it still works actually, because it could very easily be in the mud now with the way the market is. Okay, so as long as we do gold rare, who do we get on here? You got Nakata, you got LaCroix. I think the better way of doing it might be, and I'm just going to check, I think Wolfsburg and French is, that's the way we go, LaCroix and Roulasson. So Roulasson or Roussillon is a little bit cheaper. I'm hoping that he's not completely in the mud, so he's going to sell for a K. You want to pick up realistically at 850 or below, so we take that one there, snap that one up. Has any of these got like extra contracts? No, so we'll take the one at 800 for now, put him up for a K. We're going to see if we can get any more at 800, any with like any chemistry style or anything like that, and then we'll call it a day, because this one's not too bad. If you can get a LaCroix, you're absolutely buzzing, because he's about 1,000 coins more. He's obviously a little bit more expensive, being that he's actually probably still usable at this point in the game. Not quite a Mendy or Kimpembe, but definitely up there. If the LaCroix ever comes to the Prem, I just don't want to see him get a good card, because it's going to be just disgusting to play against every game. Like, it would just be over and over again just being bummed by LaCroix. That would be the game. And Kimpembe and Varane, that free back would be, and we got him. That's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. Let's have a look. He goes for about 1.5. He's not a massive jump, but it's coins. It's extra coins. You're not going to complain. Let's see what we get. One more snipe. Can we do it? Come on. A LaCroix or Roussillon. Is it Roussillon or Rouss? I used to call him Roulasson. So Roussillon, apparently a little bit of an update in the dialogue there. But we've managed to do a little bit better. Let's have a look. So one more. Come on, we got this. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I fluffed it. I have fluffed it. I can't even do a countdown properly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you guys have had a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.